Hello, buddy. Welcome back. We're gonna keep going, non-stop, getting through this. We're definitely gonna finish this before, like, or a lot sooner than I was originally expecting, so I can do some more stuff today. And, like, go shopping. And finish up the other stuff that I have to do. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys. Wait, what am I doing? We're just starting. I don't know. My brain's not working right. Let's just go. Why was Yoruichi the one face down in the dirt?
Nothing. I was just teasing him a bit.
I see. Open the Senkaimon. We're going to invade Karakura Town in the Soul Society. It's not necessary to destroy Tenkaiketsu. It would be more convenient to create the Oken, the royal key in the Soul Society, to take down the royal palace.
They really just have to add the royal key every single time.
Wait!
I think there's only once that they didn't add the royal key.
Yes.
Okiko really wanted to have long hair.
Stage is now over. What a relief. Now, at last, I'll be able to witness the end of the Soul Society with my very own eyes. I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all of this has reached its conclusion.
You.
What's going?
Yeah, I don't know why he wants to eat you. It's weird.
Don't just stand there. Open the Senkaimon.
Ichigo doesn't know how to do that.
Let's go. We're gonna protect Karakura Town.
That's impossible. No, there's just no way.
How do you know for sure that it's impossible?
Because I know, and so do you, Dad. There's no way we can beat a monster with that kind of spiritual pressure.
I see. So, you're able to sense his spiritual pressure then?
What?
Let's go. Aren't you coming? What else are you gonna do? Huh? Cry? You gonna sit there and cry again about how you can't save anyone? Think hard about why Aizen headed to the Karakura Town in the Soul Society. If you don't, people you want to protect and everybody else, everyone in Karakura Town will die at the hands of Aizen.
Dad, open the Senkaimon.
Yeah, Ichigo doesn't know how to do
I
it.
was going to anyway.
Oh, this guy. Get out of here, Izuru. Nobody likes you.
That's insane. You're still not well. You've only been healed enough to barely stay alive. Your treatment isn't finished yet. Rangiku! The Dangai. My, how terribly nostalgic. Must be the clean.
Why doesn't it have a roof?
That's not good. I think that we should get going, Captain Aizen. Captain Aizen, listen. We should really get going. That thing isn't a creature of spiritual pressure. It's actually a creature of reason. It's not something spiritual pressure can handle.
They didn't even show it?
Fear, Geen. Certainly not reason. Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Well, all right. Shall we then?
Alright, what do we got here? We'll do this one first.
Karakura Town must lie in that direction. We strayed from our course
That
slightly.
one block on that tree, that doesn't make sense.
Don't say it like it's my fault. The reason that we got off course is because you had to go and get all rambunctious.
You're right. I apologize. Let's walk for a bit.
Aizen's just getting so cocky.
I see. This view doesn't become the Soul Society at all. Now, this will be our last look at it.
I got here in time. Aizen. Gin.
Rangiku.
When you said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town? And the
Completely
creation
got
the
rid of all of
Oken,
Ishika's
the royal
friends.
Key? Well, either way, you were wrong. What's wrong? Don't you enjoy talking to me?
Captain Aizen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your time catching up with her here.
She's in the way, isn't she?
Not at all. Ah, yes. He's an interesting boy indeed. Well then, let's go. We have some rats to chase.
Let go of me!
You can barely stand. Why'd you come here?
I went through the Senkaimon the moment your spiritual pressure disappeared, and I just waited for you to come. I knew the exact place in Karakura Town where it would transport you.
I didn't ask you to tell me how you got here. I asked you why you came here, when it's clear that you're barely even able to stand up right now.
Why do you think? Because you're here. And now I can finally ask you in person. Tell me, why did you do it? Why did you choose to serve Aizen? Why? Why did you betray Izuru when he trusted you so completely?
Who?
Are you serious? Come on. Betrayed him even though he put his trust in me? Are you sure that you're talking about the same Izuru that I knew? Ah, this is unbelievable. Why did you have to show up here? Hey, Rangiku. You're a nuisance. All right, I'm back now, Captain Aizen.
So you are. What did you do with her?
I killed her.
Her spiritual pressure is most certainly gone. I'm surprised. I had actually entertained the thought that you might choose to show her mercy when push came to shove.
Mercy? Please. I'm afraid that I don't have any of that. Didn't I
Sorry.
tell you the first time that we met? I'm just like a snake. My skin is
Snake.
cold. I have no heart. I slither around searching for prey with the tip of my tongue, and I swallow the people that I care about whole. That's the kind of creature that I am. Don't you remember that about me? Looks like you've been busy too, Captain Aizen. How many people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurosaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
I don't remember him killing like
kill them,
a few
we'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous.
but they just
outside the
evaporated from being
town.
close to him.
And we'll begin the creation of the Oaken.
Thank you.
Sounds good to me.
Didn't say roll a kill that time.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
Gin.
Oh, that's where it's stopping?
The only
Oh,
way
no,
there
okay.
is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been activated. It took decades of work on my part to finally get that information out of you. There's not a single person in the 13 court guard squads who knows that fact, yet they were all thoroughly convinced that they'd be able to kill you. Although, it was interesting to watch them try. But in actuality, I'm the only one who can kill you, Captain Eisen.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. But I'm disappointed, Gin. I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
I don't. Can you see it? Right here, it's chipped. You see, I left a small fragment of it inside of you.
What?
I told you about the ability that my Bankai has a while back, didn't I? I'm sorry. The thing is, I lied to you. It doesn't stretch as long as I said. It doesn't stretch as fast as I said. But it turns into dust for an instant the moment that it expands and contracts. And inside of the blade is a deadly poison that actually dissolves cells. I can see that you understand now. Just now, when I contracted my sword after piercing your chest, I left a fragment of the blade inside of you. It's nestled within your heart right now.
Gin.
If you've got something to say, you better say it fast. Then again, even if you do, you're gonna die anyway. Kill him. Ishini no Yori.
Gin. You.
You get to die with a hole in your chest. That should make you happy.
I'm not gonna show the hole. Or him losing part of his arm.
Gin.
Doesn't even get to run away this time, huh?
That's it. It's over. It's over now.
A big part of this was his teleporting. What are you gonna do this about?
I've won, Gin. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
What is this?
They really need to add that sound to his eyes.
Evolution requires fear. It's initiated and spurred onward by the fear that one will perish if one remains stagnant. Thank you, Gin. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows.
Rankiku, I wasn't able to do it. I failed. I wasn't able to get it back. I couldn't retrieve what he took from you. Oh, I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
Okay, that has to be the to be continued part. Okay, I was gonna say that is a long video there, but all right, Rip Geen, jeez, kind of why I don't know why they changed a bit of that, but that's fine. A moment of silence for Geen, the crazy character that you never know what he's about until his last moments. It's crazy. Okay, that's enough time. Let's do this.
Ichigo, stop!
What? I thought we were in a hurry.
Something's not right. I can't sense Cleaner's presence.
You mean the thing that's like spiritual
Cleaner.
pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Aizen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dawn Guy, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
The final Getsuga Tensho?
That's right.
What do you mean you can teach me here? What are you saying?
The Dawn Guy is a disconnected space surrounded by a torrent of layers and layers of time. To put a number to it, it's 2,000 times denser. For every year out there, 2,000 years elapse in here. If Cleaner chased you, you'd be thrown off your original time axis. That's why there was a discrepancy of a few days the first time you entered the Soul Society after being chased by Cleaner. But Cleaner isn't here right now. If you trained in here for 2,000 hours, only an hour would pass in the outside world. That leaves the restrictive current, but there's a way to stop it. I'll hold the restrictive current until I run out of spiritual pressure. I'm pretty sure that I can do it for about 2,000 hours. That's a little less than 3 months in total. So you have that long to get it out of him.
Get it out of him?
That's right. Make him tell you. You need to pressure Zangetsu and find out from him what the final Getsuga Tensho is. Go, Ichigo!
Relax.
Who are you?
We're not in the
I
city?
don't understand this.
Oh no, yeah, we weren't in
Only
the cities.
Zangetsu should be here.
It's a small town.
Is
I remember
there any
now.
way to speak to the person who taught you to breathe?
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing me. After all, this is your first time here in a state of Bankai, so it's understandable.
Zangetsu! Are you Zangetsu?
No. So tell me, what's the name of your Bankai? My name is Tensa Zangetsu.
Hold on, Zangetsu!
Ah, there goes the tree.
Listen, I didn't come here to fight. I just want to ask you something. It's about the final Getsuga Tensho.
Absolutely not. I will teach you no such thing.
You won't? But I need you to teach me. It's really important. I need to know it so that I can save Karakura Town.
I don't care. I don't care what happens to things you want to protect. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you mean by that? I thought that you'd agree to help me. Tell me something. Why did you help me up to now? Answer me, Zangetsu!
I told you exactly what I meant.
What?
Look at this world. This towering world of yours that was filled to the heavens with hope has been reduced to your tiny town.
Mark.
The rain that poured down on this world may have stopped, but now it's been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. All of it happened because you lost hope and stopped moving forward. Ichigo, I will not allow you to stay like that. I will grab the very roots of your despair, and I will pull them out entirely.
No, Ichigo just gave birth. What a beautiful moment.
Hey,
It's a boy.
it's been quite a while. Huh, Ichigo? Oh, come on. What's with that look on your face? What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
What's with that weird mask?
You were able to defeat Ulquiorra Schiffer while you were in this form, but still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I just supposed to clobber him or something?
No, it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power. You ready, Ichigo?
You got that fur coat and everything. Jeez. Really? Okay. I know what accepting Zangetsu is. But like, really? Is that all I'm supposed to do? Okay, we'll see how this goes. I got hit with a spiritual pressure move 3 times, but so we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, this is. How am I gonna do that? Does it count as hitting it 3 times when I hit him with my Zangetsu thingamajig? But okay, land can. Okay, I can do that. That's 1. Okay. Oh, geez.
So, you're still on your feet, Ichigo.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Okay. Survive.
Why? If he really wanted to defeat me, he could have just done it
Dang
right
it.
from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to
Two.
me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword?
Yeah, that's 3. Nice. Okay. I'm supposed to lose, I think.
Way to go. All right.
Yeah. Crazy that you have to lose. Okay, that's like the opposite of what normally is. For someone who's never seen this before, they gotta be so confused. If this is their first interaction of Bleach.
Realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect it was you, Ichigo.
What do you
Aww.
mean by that?
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique, should be passed on to you through this blade. Ichigo, if you use this technique, you will.
Nice. Okay, the question is, do I stop here and just have the final battle? Yeah, I think I do. I think this is a good place to just end that. Look at, see if we got any new stuff. I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't get anything new. How much is it to get 50? Way more than I have. Cool. Kinda sucks that I won't be able to finish this, but I guess the secret thing is next. We're basically at like 2 hours here. Oh, alright, you know what? And then the recording here. And we'll have this last section for the main story. Look forward to it. I am curious, like, how many people who played this game have never experienced Bleach before, and this is their experience? And then, of those people who've never experienced Bleach before, I mean, why in the world will you play this game without actually experiencing Bleach in manga or anime? I don't know. But, you know, everybody has their own things. I know people who experienced the Ninja Storm games or Naruto, but those are pretty accurate. So is this for the most part. There's like a lot of stuff that you don't get to experience as much as if you watch the anime. But yeah, And then there's, but anyway, of those people, how many people were so confused about that last fight? Because very rarely is there a fight that you have to lose to win. Usually it's you win to lose. It's very rare that you have to lose to win. It's kind of crazy. But I like it. I like that they did that, because it makes a lot of sense with the fight. If they had you win to lose on this one, I mean, it would have been normal, so I wouldn't have been upset, but at the same time, it would have been disappointing. Just like with everything, single thing of winning to lose. All that stuff. But yeah, anyway. Let's get this last part done. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far too. Now that I understand how to play, it's a lot better game than I originally thought it would be. It just takes a bit to get used to it. But the blockiness is still there at times, but now that when you understand like the recovery of things, how to work, how to go through things, how to use stuff, when is each thing supposed to be used, it makes a lot more sense. I do wish you could like teleport around a lot more by using the flash step, like in the middle of combos, rather than at the end of combos to continue a combo. Like when someone's shielding and you have a gauge, it would be nice if you could use your flash step in the middle of that. I mean, it uses a full bar. Like if you could use that in the middle of the them blocking to teleport behind them to deal with the block. Because right now, as it stands, there's only one way, really, to recover if someone is blocking your attack, especially if you're doing a heavy combo, and that is to use your reverse gauge burst thing. If you don't have that, you're open B hit after your hard hits. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So I want them to add something there, like using the flash step, like in Budokai Tenkaichi, when you can just in your combo use your ki to teleport behind someone while you're fighting to attack them. I want them to add that. It would make a lot of sense, and it would give another, and then someone who's blocking could also use it to teleport when someone else teleports, like exactly like any of the Dragon Ball Z games. So that's something they need to add. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the end of this game next time.